abundant day, evening and or afternoon, family, to you and yours. Um, I pray all is well with you guys. I hope you guys are having a blessed day or whenever this message does cross your paths. Okay. I pray that it finds you guys in good spirits. If you're not, by the time you are done listening to this, you will be. Okay. Whoever you are, you've been praying for a message, you've been praying for somebody to come through. This is a grandmother energy, okay? For starters, just to give you guys a little background of this message. I don't know where we're going with this message, okay? So we're going to pull and see like what are the signs. We're going to get some initials to start off with. This is definitely someone's grandmother who has or mother, okay? Um this grandmother or mother could have been a widow, okay, before passing. This grandmother or mother is a praying grandmother, okay, or mother. I'm half asleep. It always happens to me like that most of the time. And I'm hearing, I had a praying grandmother, you know what I'm saying? And if you know, then you know. So it's definitely giving me somebody that has a testimony, um, or maybe you have a testimony that you need to share with, you're being guided to share, okay? Um, in regards to whatever it is that you may be going through or that you may be growing through, okay? I'm getting like growing pains, okay? But I'm definitely getting like a grandmother that prayed and prayed and prayed, okay? Um, that was possibly, they were active believer, okay? Um, I also feel like that there's something about like, see, I want to get on here before I forget. So let me just go ahead and thank y'all for joining first and foremost. Welcome to all the New Soul Tribe family members. Before we get back into that, as I wait on Spirit to come through to give me what's going on here, okay? I do want to say hello and welcome because I did not say that starting. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for all your love and support. Anything y'all need from me will be listed below in the description box. And keep in mind that everything from this message may or may not resonate with you. So only take the parts that does, and you know what to do with the rest, okay? Use your intuition, okay, when it comes to this message. This could be a message of clarity for somebody. I feel like somebody could be like at a crossroads where they're trying to figure out what to do next, okay? You could be reminiscing as well about this grandmother energy, okay? Or reminiscent on like childhood memories or something. So like nostalgic memories and things of that nature could be going on as well. You could be at a point in your life where you're re-evaluating things, you're rethinking things. Okay, it's something that this grandmother wants to tell you or get across to you. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and get into the message. Everything else will come back. But I definitely feel like there's some grandmother's energies. Okay, there's more than one. There's more than one. Uh, so we just gonna see what's the deal. All right. So who are these grandmothers? Grandmothers come through. Can we get signs for you guys and initials, please and thank you. Thank you. Okay, did one flip? Because I noticed on one of my messages I had. Okay. Initials and names. I'm talking about initials and names. Well, names too. If you guys would like to come through, then just come through. Zodiac signs, please, for you guys. Okay. Oh, okay. V. V. Okay. We got the initial V. That's crazy. I heard Veronica as soon as that came out. Somebody's name could be Veronica. Okay, we got DL, strong L, the letter V, the letter Y. We got the letter Q here. Okay. Um, we got the letter G here, the letter B here, the letter M. Okay. We have Cancer, we have Pisces, we have Capricorn, Virgo, we have Scorpio. Initials and signs for this message, please and thank you. Grandmother's initials and signs for this message, please and thank you. We have the letter A, the letter K. We have the letter F, the letter I. Somebody could be like Hawaiian or Vietnamese. Okay, we got the letter O here. We have strong Pisces. Okay. At the bottom, we have Leo. At the top, we have Libra or Taurus. Okay. We have the letter W, or it's just another M. Okay, one is an M, one is a W. We just gonna use that as the W today. It's the way I wrote them. So, yeah. That's how I know. Okay, so Aries. Where did I pull from here? I don't know. But we got Aries here. We got the letter E at the top. The letter Z. Let's get one more. The letter P. Okay. And a possible Aries. Or it could be an Aries. So we have Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio, Libra, or Taurus. It's a lot. It's a lot. I told y'all it was more than one, okay? I'm going to just see what I can see what's going on here. Wilma. Okay, I'm hearing Wilma. Confirmation. Okay, so I'm on the right path. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we got Wilma. Okay, we got Maggie. Okay, that could be short for something. Okay, I'm hearing like a nickname. Flo. I'm picking up on who? Lala. I don't know who is the Lala or something. Maybe this is okay. Whatever, because I'm getting nicknames. Okay, so let's get some more initials. I'm hearing Abby. Okay. So overall, we have these initials. Okay. I don't want to hold y'all too long because I'll sit here for a while to channel, like seriously, to find out what's going on. But I definitely heard Wilma or Willie Mae or May. Something about May. Maybe somebody's maybe they have like a May in the end, like Sarah Lee. It could be Willie Mae or something like that, or something. I don't know. Wilma. Um, I said Abby. I was picking up on that. Flo. We got Flo. There could be a Minnie. There could be a Maggie. I don't know if I think I said Maggie. We got Glow here as well. I'm getting something with this EB over here, but I can't see the full name. I can't like pronounce it. So I don't know if this is somebody's first and middle or first or last initials EB, or middle initial, or if maybe they just went by EB, or maybe it's Ebby, or um I'm unsure. Whoever you are, somebody's name is Kia, okay? or you say Gia or something like that. These are like nicknames. Instead of saying granny or grandma or, mama, or maybe that is, or Momo or something like that. Like it's giving nicknames. They're giving nicknames right now. Okay, so I kind of feel like they're wanting me to move on from here. This is something very important, okay? And it could be surrounding your belief system. This could be surrounding your not your belief system, but moving like forward, progressing in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Saginaw or Signal, is that a city? Saginaw, Signal. I don't even know where that is. I heard of it before. Okay, somebody could be in Florida. You could be from Florida. What else we got out here? Georgia, Washington, Missouri or Minnesota, Pennsylvania, LA or Louisiana, Mississippi could be another one. They could be from these places. Okay, they could have grown up in these places or lived here their whole life, or they were born in these places. Okay, Omaha, Nebraska. I'm hearing Oklahoma. Um, I don't know if they're trying to show me Detroit or, yeah, confirmation Detroit. Okay, so then we have something is significant about the eye or someone's eyes. I don't know, y'all. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. I wasn't expecting to do it this early, but I have to do it because I gotta make sure, you know, what's going on. So let's see. Wow, I just found the card on the floor. It says I'm open to compromise. Okay, so it's something about, maybe it's the need for y'all to be open to compromise about something. I don't even know if I can get it. And the weirdest thing happened when everything fell over. So something could be a tower moment. Maybe there's a tower moment headed y'all way or something. Let's see what's going on here. What's going on when it comes to this message? There could be some type of tower moment that's about to occur. This could be a warning message for somebody. Yeah, like everything fell over, and I was like, well, somebody don't want y'all to get the message, but I'm gonna do it. So what's the message, grandmothers? Like, what's going on? What is it that you guys need them to know? Okay, so for a lot of you guys, you're discovering something. Okay, look, I said something about feeling like childlike energy or reminiscing about child. It's no coincidence that this page of wands came out, and this is like childlike energy, free spirited. You know what I'm saying? Very cheerful, creative, very confident. Tell me more. This is also an Aries. We got burdens, responsibility. Okay, tell me more about this burdens. I know it's something. Something that you need to move away from. What is it that they need to move away from? Oh, wow. Clarify this six of... Okay, so you're moving away from these burdens. Clarify this burden. What is these burdens? What is this burdens about? This could be something that you're carrying on your conscience. This could be something that um you're having a hard time with deciding, something. I don't know. Control, stability, yeah, block and change and distrust. Somebody's manipulating. Who is? Tell me about this manipulation. What's going on? Because you're moving towards happiness. You're moving towards, a stronger foundation. You're working towards a stronger foundation. You're actually about to be celebrated and collaborating and getting some things done. So it's like a need for you to keep going. But I want to see what this is because there's something here. Okay, so what is this? This could be completing a cycle as well, but I feel like you could be burdened by something, especially with these cards coming out clarifying this 10 of Wands. This is some type of manipulation. Somebody actually, or this could be you acting strategically in order to gain control back into your life, in order to gain some type of stability. This could also be somebody who is, this could be you blocking change, or somebody trying to block you from moving forward. You know what I'm saying? By causing you some type of burdens or responsibility. Who is this person that's causing it? Look, it's shot out. Somebody who is wanting to partner with you. So this is somebody who you could be dating, somebody who you could be working with, or somebody who wants to work with you. I feel like they don't want you to move forward and work and get something done without them. Tell me more about this. Somebody who wants a family with you. This be somebody you in a family with. Or you have a family with. Or this could be a family member. What's going on with this? So for some of y'all could be completing a cycle with these people, okay? Or it's time to wrap up a cycle with these people. Why? What are they trying to do? What are they trying to do? Like, this could be a Pisces, a Cancer, a Capricorn, or an Aquarius. What are these people trying to do when it comes to the Soul Tribe family? What is this about? Like, for real. Trying to cause you some type of stress, okay? It's important for you to relax. I feel like they trying to do some type of magic on you. Okay? It never fails. In order to stop you from getting something done. So somebody probably had some work done or been doing some work behind the scenes, trying to stop you from gaining the success or the support that you need, the connections that you need, these collaborations. Or for some of y'all, it's not even so much that you need, that belongs to you. That belongs to you. So we're not even going to say that you need. This is something that belongs to you. Y'all could be reflecting on this, okay? Or it's the need for y'all to relax and meditate in order to regroup or recoup. I kind of feel like for whoever you are, this could be something that, maybe there's somebody who wanted a relationship with you and they messed up and now they want to come run back in, but it's too late or something like that. It's important for you to use your resources. I feel like when it comes down to whatever it is that you need to do to protect yourself. These people are crazy, batshit crazy. Okay, excuse my expression. It's too early in the morning to be cussing. What's going on? But, I had a praying grandmother, but I had a cussing grandmother too. Okay? Shoot. Let's see. You guys could be becoming more self-confident. It's a need for you to believe in yourself, but I feel like once you relax, you're gonna become more self-confident in your resources. And I'm talking about your spiritual resources, okay? Maybe you're tired and you're exhausted from dealing with this shit, from carrying burdens, from struggling, from overextending yourself, to people, and it's like time to move on. You know that, so you're moving forward. You're reaching for higher, but this is like what's going on. So what is the importance of this message? Okay, that you will be happy. You're going to get a wish fulfillment. Okay, so it's a need for you like to not interact. So I feel like people could be coming back in trying to gaslight you. Okay, things like that. We're going to pull on this some more, but let's see. What else is going on, Spirit? Yeah, you're in hermit mode. Exactly. You are definitely very enlightened, okay? You've been doing a lot of shadow work here, soul searching, okay? You've been in solitude already as is, or this is like how you're going to be moving forward. It's like you're going to have your periods of solitude, you're going to have your periods out of solitude, but it's something here about you just knowing, like whoever you are, I feel like you're comfortable being alone, okay? You could be alone at this time, you could be a loner. It's something about that. This person is in this card by themselves. This is the only. There's only certain cards with celebration in it. Every other card is like somebody's alone, except for these two right here. Okay, these are two different people. So you got one that betrayed you, Billy Goating and shit. You know what I'm saying? They over here Billy Goating and bobbing their heads and weaving and shit. And then you got one right here trying to control something while you trying to gain control. Instability in your life. Okay, they got you second guessing yourself when it comes to something. Then you got somebody right here who you were in a partnership with, or who wants the partnership with you, or maybe this is what they've been trying to manifest, this partnership with you. I feel like there's somebody trying to get you in a whole relationship with, with them, like a whole family dynamic. Like we could work together and we can go together. That's what it's giving, okay? Because it's definitely giving that with this. I'm open to compromise. Let me get this card so y'all can see this card, because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. All right, y'all. I'm back. So look, I'm open to compromise too. They open up compromise as well. Whoever this person is, then I thought it was one, but it was two more under there. This one was right behind that one. I'm sorry. Be more selfish. Okay? So I feel like this is somebody coming back in. They want to compromise. They want to compromise on this. Okay? They would love to compromise. Wouldn't we all? I feel like once upon a time you might have wanted to, but you no longer do. Okay? They're coming back in to apologize. And it's a need for you to be more selfish. Okay? I just wanted to show y'all that. Because that's crazy. That right there is crazy. So, overall, we know what this is. Whether this was magic or whether... I feel like this is you needing to be resourceful with your skills, your confidence. Okay? You could be an intuitive, very intuitive person. Okay? I was about to say intuitive reader. You could be an intuitive reader. You don't have to be, but you could be. Okay? Something is definitely there about that. Okay? So overall, this is like what they're trying to let you know. That these people want to come back in and bullshit you again. Okay? So there's a masculine or a feminine energy that's willing to mess around and find out. Let's just put it that way. Okay? See what else is going on when it comes to this message. It's always somebody doing some crazy shit. Okay? What else is going on? We got the 12th house. Your faith. Spiritually, it's you're dealing with your faith at this time. Mentally, there could be some type of hidden tendencies. Okay? Taking place. This could be you. But I feel like this is looking within oneself. Okay? This has to deal with your insides. This also has to deal with like your feelings, how you work from a heart space. Okay? But this is also dealing with like, or this is about some inside, something inside. Okay? Somebody could be inside somewhere that has some type of hidden tendencies towards you. We got large institutions or overwhelming events. Okay? So like I said, there's something about some events taking place. Okay. We got Sagittarius here, 8th house, and Libra. These could be your signs. Okay, Sagittarius or Libra. We got personal power relationships. Yeah. This could definitely be somebody you had a relationship with or you had a family with. A family unit of some sort or dynamic. We got the maturity that brings. Okay. So yeah, you've changed. You're looking at things in a different way, a different perspective. Things are looking up for you, okay? Then we got Aries. We're going to put some signs and see who it's for, but that's what I'm seeing. Aries, Libra, and let's see if we talking Aries, Libra. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, Somebody gonna get their ass whooped spiritually. You ain't even have to worry about these people. It's crazy. Like I don't be understanding it. Yeah, unaltered reality. You think you can't alter your reality without modifications, distortions, or manipulation. You see things as linear and straightforward. Open your mind to the power of your subconscious and its powerful manifestation to change your reality. Like I said, it's something about you having, like, you could be embarrassed by whatever has occurred or has happened, or you may feel embarrassed or foolish from like your actions or your words, or what things may have been said back and forth with each other and things like that. And if you feel like you need to apologize, but keep it pushing. Like, don't let them get that apology misconstrued with you wanting them back in your life. Like, it's a need for you to set boundaries with these people, period. Okay, because they got some spiteful shit they trying to do. Here we go. Thank you, spirit. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. It took us a minute, but we here. Okay, it says, be wary of the spiteful or malicious remarks, gossip, or actions aimed at the undermining or belittling others. You may be tempted to engage in petty talk or adopt a mean spirited attitude, but remember, your reputation is at stake. Such behavior can hinder cooperation, trust, and personal growth. So avoid all of this at all costs, is what spirit is saying. Like I said, I felt like somebody trying to gaslight y'all. That's what I was talking about. This cattiness right here. Okay? Trying to, throw you under the bus like, shit. Can you figure it out? What you gonna do? You can't do nothing now. You know what I'm saying? They gonna try to, mm, this ain't shit, you ain't shit, all that. Like, that's why spirit is saying, that's why I'm talking about spirit. That's why your ancestors, this grandmother is saying, be more selfish. You need to be more selfish. Because it's like they're draining your energy. These people are nothing but conniving energy drainers. Okay? Uh. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. In your 12th house, I believe that is surrounding. I'm not gonna sit up here and let me pull my thing out so we can see more into this, because this is ridiculous. And that don't make no sense, and I don't want to tell y'all wrong, so we gonna definitely pull this up, because who ain't got time is us. Okay. Yeah, this is talking about introspection. 12th house is actually talking about introspection. Okay. It says this situation is complex, so learn what's going on behind the scenes before you act. Look for private motives, hidden enemies, and surprise angels. Well, surprise! Because your grandmother came on through this morning. Your mother came right on through this thing. Don't worry about nothing. We got your back. We on guard. We on post. Okay? And so you need to be aware, because listen, they sneaky. They conniving. That's exactly what I heard. Shit, that toxic feminine could be a strawberry. We don't know. In the words of my grandfather, okay? Could be a strawberry. If you know what strawberry is, then you know. Okay? But at the beginning, middle, and end of the day, that's not your problem. That's their problem. Okay? We got to take time alone to develop an idea or listen within. The 12th house speaks of both of who you are when no one is looking, and the fact that your faith is inextractably linked to every other sentient being. Work with this metaphor. We are all cells within the body of the divine. It's essential that you take care of yourself, your individual cell, and honor who you are. But you also must acknowledge that you work within an organism, okay, which would be like your family or a culture, which operates within the body of all creation. If you take care of yourself and disregard the rest, you become a cancer that brings illness to the great body. It says, if you deny your individuality, you can't do what you were called or born to do. Both realities are clear and true. You do exist independently and you are a part of the collective. It's just a perspective shift. It says it's impractical to get lost in oneness, okay? Whether it is spiritual bliss or over identification with your group, and neglect yourself and neglect your individual health. But it can be spiritually painful to feel sick, to feel stuck, sick. So somebody could be trying to make you sick, okay? Or it's like this person is getting on your nerves. They could be making you sick, or this could be like literally sick, okay? Or you could be just sick of this shit with these people, okay? Take it as it resonates. Because I definitely feel that your ancestors are sick of these people, okay? And we have, but it could be spiritually painful to feel stuck in the isolated single cell mindset. Spiritual practice can help you find a healthy midpoint between a disconnected, lonely state and a state of connection. Connection to one another, to a cause, or to the divine. Grounding helps you return to your personal path. Okay? In quiet moments of prayer, meditation, and creative bliss, feel that deep connection to source and know that you are not alone. Period. It's just so much more confirmation because it's like that's what was coming through, and that's why I was like, wait, let me get the message. Let me see what they, But we just gonna keep going because, like I said, it's gonna come out anyway. It's gonna come out anyway. So this is about you doing some introspection, okay? And I feel like you are there. You are there. But these people, whatever they've done, it has already happened. And unfortunately, like I said before, that shit is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Things will go in your favor regardless. But it's the need for you to stand your ground, keep your boundaries up. Um, yeah, stay in alignment. Whoever you are already in alignment, but stay grounded. You know what I'm saying? So that, like, when you're gonna be 10 steps ahead, regardless. I don't even feel like whoever I'm talking to, I'm quite sure you're gonna be 10 steps ahead. But I just kind of feel like it's gonna be a sneak. You know how people just sneak up on you. They just pop up. Like they might say, "I'm gonna come through at this time." Say for instance, you got people that'll say, "I'll be there. I'll be there by 10." That motherfucker might pop up at 7 a.m. You know what I'm saying? On purpose. On purpose, knowing they inconveniencing your ass. Or they might come at 5 p.m. knowing they inconveniencing your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, and who gonna sit there and wait? And who gonna open up the door when they pop up at 7 when they were supposed to be here at 10? You know what I'm saying? Like, make that shit make sense. So it's something like keeping your boundaries up. Like, set clear boundaries. Let them know, like, either you're gonna come at this time or you ain't gonna come at all. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna call it being selfish, but it is what it is. Because you got to protect your energy and your space, sweetheart. Period. You didn't work too hard. Don't nobody got time for all that extra stuff. Okay? This could be somebody trying to bring them people into your life. Them realms. Them 911s. Y'all could be seeing 911. Now that I think about it, because I did see 911 like the day before yesterday and yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't do a message on it because I was like, it's going to come through. I just be waiting patiently on them. But I've been seeing the grandmother signs, the feminine signs. Okay, my guides have been showing up to me very clear on my end. So I was just waiting on the message, waiting for it to come on through because I knew it was coming. Because I began to see them too frequently, and when I see them frequently like that, something is about to go down. Period. Okay, because they very quiet. Now on the other hand, them men, the men ain't they don't play no games. They gonna pop up and pop off. They not gonna be quiet with it. They gonna let me know, but you know what I'm saying? Like they shit. Y'all gonna know because y'all always know when I come on here. Okay? Yeah. So it's like the takeover energy. It's like somebody trying to take over your shit or take over your life, or I don't know what they got going on here. Or what, like, where are their minds? Like, I don't even think they're brain is functioning at this time. What is going on with these large institutions though? Because I definitely feel like this is like some type of jail stuff or something. Let's use these cards, y'all. I mean, we in here now. We all the way in it now. Look. I know I use this. Ooh, child. I'm just saying. Mm-mm-mm. It's just calm shuffle. It's a hell no. That's what it is. It's a no. It's a no. A quiet no. Blowing out the smoke. We not grandmother ain't even speaking it, just blow it out. Inhale, exhale. Look like she meditating. And no. Spell it out in air for your ass. What is this? Large institutions. I'm serious. Cause it just be unbelievable the stuff that people, you know what I'm saying, be doing. Look, pranic healing, energy, Reiki healing. So for some of y'all could be Reiki healers, or it's a need for you to do some type of pranic energy healing work on yourself, or energy healing. This could be pranic energy healing or Reiki. Okay, it's a need for you to work on this. Y'all could be doing this. You could be guided to do this, or guided to get into it. Is what I mean, like to become one. Or this is, some of you need to do this. You need to heal yourself. You have the ability to heal yourself. That's why I said they in trouble, because they really don't like them prayers. Them prayers is one thing, okay? That praying grandmother is one thing. Or two things, because it might be two grandmothers. It might be a great grandmother. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. I don't know who this is for you. You know what I'm saying? But whoever this is for you, that's one thing. But your gifts that you have activated is a whole nother ball game. It was something on that card. Okay, so let's see. Tell me more about this large institutions. Yeah, y'all being protected. I'm just saying. We got the Congo spirit guide. We got the Hindu spirit guides. Tell me more. Removal detachment. So your guides are helping you. They're working with you to remove some type of detachment here. Or they're guiding you to remove this detachment. To detach, or they have removed these people out of your energy, and if you let them back in, or removed whatever dead weight off of you. And if you let these people back in, that's your ass. Like, because this is a grandmother on this card, or a mother figure. Okay? So I'm just letting y'all know. Don't do it. Can't tell y'all what to do with y'all life. Okay? But if you know, like I know, somebody's trying to dominate over you. This feminine could be trying to, like I said, call the shots over your life in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Or it's a need for you to work out this energy. Like putting your whole foot, like put your foot down, keep your foot on their neck. Like seriously. Not literally, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Seriously. Because they not to be trusted. Okay? Tell me more. Please and thank you. Yeah, find your ancestors. Yeah, you definitely, some of y'all could be gaining new spirit guides at this time, or like you're leveling up, or you're moving forward. Like this pranic healing, energy healing work, and all that could be new to you. This, like I said, this could be something that you've been feeling to be and being guided to do, or you've been wanting to do it, but deep down in your heart, your soul, but you like, nah, I need somebody else to do it for me, or I can't do it, I'd rather somebody else do it. But it's like, you may not have nobody else to do it. Something may need to be done alone. You may have to do this alone. It's just something that may needs to take place. For some of y'all, this shut your mouth. I can't make it up. Can y'all see what I see? I'm just gonna say, can y'all see what I see? Let's set these cards together, if I can, to the best of my ability. Do y'all see what I see? Because I'm gonna tell you what I just heard. Some of y'all, this was done while you were asleep. This grandmother or mother energy was removing stuff off of you while you were asleep. Now, I don't know if this is in, I feel like this is them from the spiritual realm. So they had the ability to remove demonic attachments. Okay. They had the ability to complete like exorcisms and things like that. They may not have ever used these gifts like in front of you. They could have done this within the family while you were asleep. Like they could have been doing this while you were asleep as a child or, growing up. And you may not have known that. Or they did this from the spiritual realm. I'm gonna tell you what I got. I got it plain and clear and loud as day. I'm talking about plain and clear and loud as day. I just said it backwards, but y'all know what I mean. I got it. What I heard was they were doing this recently. Somebody's grandmother recently remove some detachments away from you and out your energy. You asked for this. You prayed to the Most High and asked the Most High to remove and detach anything that is not of the Most High, that is not from your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, that is not, from somebody pure at heart. I'm hearing like you prayed some prayers. Whatever prayer you prayed to remove something, this grandmother came in and removed it. That's why that note was on. I know it's from the last reading because I hadn't shuffled them, and I normally shuffle them. Just like I said, these cards fell, and confirmation. Listen, just I know what I know. I'm telling y'all. That's why I got on here right now while it was fresh, because I was like, if I don't, I'm gonna go outside, cut the grass, get some air, and then I'm gonna have like way a whole nother message. Then I'm gonna be there, not so much forgot about it, but it's gonna be hard for me to tap back into it. Y'all need to thank y'all ancestors. That's all I got to say. These ancestors is coming through, baby. And you definitely got a new ancestor that is like ready to meet you, meet and greet. Like it's meet and greet in the spiritual for real. This is I'm loving it though. I am loving it, honey. Look at God work. Look at the divine work, baby. Okay? Period. That's all I got to say. We got offerings here. Yeah, somebody put up some offerings for their ancestors, and baby, that shit worked. Okay? We got harmony centered field family. Okay? Alignment within the family is taking place and coming back in. Yeah, this grandmother wasn't having that shit. Look, again, another grandmother. Slow down. Slow down. Okay? Slow down because you got generational curses to break. Look, prayer warrior. Who that is? Somebody, granny? Listen, I can't make this up if I wanted to. Y'all, I'm proud of y'all for whoever you are, you did the work. Look, we got new beginnings. Reap what you sow. Manipulation. Yeah, somebody's definitely trying to manipulate you. Y'all know how I feel about this card with this ring on the other side of the mirror that is giving mirror magic. It's definitely like ain't no jailhouse gonna have no damn candles on each side of the thing. You got dark and light, and you got light and dark. You got the candles on this side of the mirror with the man with the thing, and you got the dark energy on the other side, or whatever's going on. This little demonic thing over here on the side of her. Okay, then you got Big Mama Spirit right here. Like I said, I don't know if it's a grandmother or great grandmother. It could be different for everybody. I'm talking about it. They ain't playing. And look, ground yourself. We gonna stop there. Yeah, with love behind it. Yeah, they are not playing. Like it's almost like somebody's coming in. They know they done fucked up. They wanna come back in for whatever selfish reasons they got going on. It don't have shit to do with you though. And then at the same time, they think that you gonna stop what you doing to let them back in, but you really do have like a promising relationship. But it ain't with this person. It ain't with this person. Y'all seen. If you haven't, go run it back. You know what I'm saying? You can see the cards at the top, how they laid out. That betrayal with that 10 of wands, with that them 6 of swords, and after them 6 of swords, that 4 of wands. Okay? That's something new. That's something going that way. What that person want with you is not gonna be what spirit got for you. It don't have nothing to do with this person. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, heart chakra cleansing, head wash. You're a spiritual lighthouse. You are not alone. Okay. False prophet, liar, karma, and pregnancy. So somebody karma is gonna be another baby. Okay, somebody's baby is gonna be their karma. So that means like it's gonna be another cycle of the generational curses before they possibly could get broken because they wanted to sit back and lie on you. Okay, but they thought the lies would help them profit off of like I just can't. I can't right now. Okay, just know that you guys are highly protected. Okay. It is what it is, y'all. All I can say is what you see that up there, your faith. Your faith. We ain't gonna worry about the hidden tendencies or the institutions or the overwhelming events that's taking place. Cause the overwhelming events is here. Like we reading the overwhelming events. Somebody lost their fucking mind if they think you about to keep going back and forth with their ass and they don't know what the hell they want out of life and you supposed to just keep putting your life on hold. These people crazy as shit. They bad shit crazy. If you really want to know the truth, and ain't nobody got time for that bullshit. Okay? So think, remember and be mindful because they Rico Suave. You know what I'm saying? They know how to like will and deal. You know what I'm saying? Like these is car salesmen at this point. You know how the car salesmen come out, or you know how salesmen come out and they say, this is good for this is great for that. You know what I'm saying? Or like they trying to push something on you. No. This car is good. It runs great. Yeah, we put the money down. You know what I'm saying? First of all, we ain't putting no money down. None of us ain't putting no money down. We want cash pay everything. Cash out on that bitch. Ain't nobody trying to pay no notes. We trying to own shit, not rent shit. Okay? And then we got this going on. So now you got a person who want to will and deal you. You know what I'm saying? And sell you a lemon. Because that's all it's going to be. It's going to be a lemon. That's why I picked that example. Because they a lemon. You don't want no lemon. Shit. You had enough of them and you made enough lemonade out them lemons that you've been dealt. Okay? And if you do want a lemon, you don't need it from them. Hell. Some of y'all got lemon trees in your backyard and don't know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, or the neighbor. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Ain't nobody got time. You go to the store and get a lemon, baby. We don't need no lemons. We freshly stocked up with lemons. We are freshly stocked up from all the drama, chaos, and bullshit that people have sent through the grapevine, the regular vine, the life vine, the lifeline. Okay? So, no thank you. We'll pass on that. And they could take that to the bank and cash out real good. So I'm just saying. So be ready to interact because y'all might have some new interactions going on around your home and around your aura and in your cars and shit like that. Big ups to Granny. For real. All the grannies. All the mamas. Mamas. All them. All the roses. Okay? And I was getting that rose is still a rose. I should have known then. And I couldn't get the artist out. That's Aretha Franklin. Okay? On the last message, I was getting a rose is still a rose. And baby girl, you still a flower. Okay? I should have known then that here they come. Here they come. The OGs. Yeah, them ladies don't play no games. Very quiet. It's giving very quiet. Okay? So, continue to heal yourself. Continue to work on you, okay? And keep them boundaries up because who don't have time is you. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a calling over your life to handle bigger problems and bigger issues than that. Stuff that actually matters. This shit right here, this shit don't matter. It don't matter because it's not worth anything. It ain't worth nothing. They coming in to take, steal, kill, and destroy. That's all they coming in to do. When it comes to this message moving forward, What's the advice? Ooh, child. What's the advice on moving forward? That is so crazy. How people think that they could just keep reappearing in your life like nothing ever happened. What? What's the advice on moving forward? What do they need to know about moving forward? Out of sight, out of mind. I'm trying to tell you in your own lane. Look, out of sight, out of mind. While them fires is going off in the background, you see that? Yeah. Eating your fruit, loving life, and getting out in the sun. The number 5 could be significant. Y'all could be seeing 555 or 55s. We got celebration here. Okay. Fertility. All right. Autopilot. Yes. Okay. Period. Go back and watch that last message. Yes, if you feel called to, because it's given that, but anyway, I was talking about being in autopilot on that one or the message before then. But just know y'all on the right path. Okay, we got out of sight, out of mind. Do not be derailed by your heart's desires. Tunnel vision. Okay, because if you be derailed by your heart space at this time, you gonna be stuck, baby. You gonna be in shitty little pal. And it's gonna be hard, hard, hard. So I strongly suggest don't do that. Okay, we got out of sight and out of mind. If it takes a distraction to channel your thoughts into a brighter place for now, then so be it. Okay, you will not be punished. Burdens will depreciate as long as will not. Okay, so hold on. If it takes a distraction to channel your thoughts into a bigger place for now, then so it be. Then so be it. You will not be punished. Okay? Burdens will depreciate as long as you are calm and cognizant. Okay? It says of their hold over you. Okay? Yeah, because somebody got a hold over you, like they used to sing on Sesame Street. Okay? It says you will have to set yourself free from paranoia. This does not mean that you should neglect your duty to identify and work through your emotions. Baby steps, okay? With faith, you will bounce back into the world. With what? With faith. With your faith. All right. With faith, you will bounce back into the world, okay? And it says, and the world will keep turning. No harm or malice shall prosper against you as long as you are not revealing as long as you're not reveling in the spirit of panic or dismay. All right? Do not invite it over and do not attract it. You're moving towards your exceptional places or towards exceptional places. You have a large range of promises and proposals. I can't make it up. And many are counting on you to see them through. The longer you go without your baggage, the easier it will be to wean yourself off of it. Soon you will be thriving all over. This is the time to keep busy. Do not dwell on what could have or should have been. Do not entertain them thoughts that they gonna try to send your way or present or pop up in your face with them. Okay? Don't entertain them. Keep going, keep pushing. Focus on what it is that you need to focus on. And, you know, turn your belief system off when it comes to talking to these people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I believe it when I see it. You know what I'm saying? Get into that energy. But don't entertain it too much. You feel me? Don't feed the energy. All right? Be more selfish now. Just a reminder before I cut this camera off. I love y'all. And it's, oh, wait. We didn't get no signs for y'all. Who is this message for? Okay? Yeah, it's just so crazy. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Who is this message for, Spirit? Who is this message for? Who is this message for? Who is this message for? Okay. Who is this message for? Who is this message for? Okay, so we got Venus Okay, so you could be a Scorpio, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn, Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, Leo, strong Leo. Okay, so y'all could be dealing with a Leo. When it come to these type of messages, y'all know when I start seeing double signs, how I feel about them. Okay, so when I start seeing double signs, it's a sign. Y'all, these three were actually in reverse as well. So you could be these signs, and you could have been dealing with a Leo because it's double here, or you could have been dealing with a Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, or Virgo. Okay, or you could be these signs, but I'm just paying attention to how Spirit showed me. Okay, I don't know if this Capricorn or Gemini was reversed, or you could be these, you could be these signs, and these people could be these signs. Let's just put it like that. Okay. For sure, the Cancer was upright, the Sagittarius was upright, the Aquarius or the Gemini, one or the other. Okay. Leo came up upright. So take it as it resonates, but it is double out here. Okay. Yeah, some of y'all could be like a demigoddess or a demigod or something. Like y'all have some type of strong connection with the Most High. Okay. Yeah. Dim. Look. Dim. Dim. Dim and them. These could be your initials. We got the letter Z. Okay. Somebody could be looking at you as an easy task, or it's gonna be easy to get back up under your in your presence in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay. We got the I here. And again, only take what resonates. We got the letter H. Okay. The letter G. Confirmation, Aquarius in reverse. So Aquarius could be involved, or this could be this passed over loved one. I don't know. Okay. At this point, it's just so many signs. Or you could be an Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius still too. It's a lot of signs out here. We actually almost got the whole chart out here, to be honest. Yeah, we're only missing like 2 signs. Yeah. So, but let's keep going. So, the letter D, I, S, Z, E, M, K, G, Q, and H is here. Okay. Let's get initials, please, and thank you. We got the initial P here. Initial C, initial L. These could be your first, middle, or last initials. That was Gemini. Capricorn. We already have Libra as well. Okay, so we got the letter B here at the top. And Q, so we're going to stop there. So yeah, these are the initials. This could be your first, middle, or last initials here. Shiloh. Somebody's named Shiloh. Okay. With a C, not a S, or with a S, not a C. Somebody needs to chill, okay? I'm seeing child. Oh, wow. Somebody can like spicy food, like chiles or something, okay? I'm hearing it's over. It's my turn now. It's over. It's over now. Yeah, somebody's about to dip. Or something about the dip here. You could be eating dip. You could be making dip. Take what resonate only. Okay. Something's here about somebody's business as well. Somebody could have been messing with somebody's business. Did we have I as well? Yeah. Somebody could have been messing with somebody's business. Or trying to mess up somebody's business. We got he or his here. So somebody could be a he or his. Okay. Something about a quick pick is here. Somebody could have been playing the lottery, okay? Oh, so this grandmother said him and that Jezebel spirit. Him and that Jezebel girl with that girl with that Jezebel spirit. Something is going on. Y'all do not entertain these people. Cleanse, keep your energy cleansed, baby. Keep them guards up. Cause y'all didn't did too much hard work. And that came through very clear. I heard him and him and that girl in that Jezebel spirit. Yeah, buddy. That's who tried to block your business. Who tried to block the business, grannies? Tell me. Tell me who these people is. Give me these initials and signs. Because I'm tired of these folks at this point. I really was ready to close this message out. But now y'all got now y'all got me going. Who are these people? Who are these people that was trying to stop the business? This Jezebel and this man. Who are these people? Who are these people? Tell me more. Okay? Yeah, tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay? So this is a Libra. A Libra, a Leo, a Capricorn, a Taurus. We got the letter P, the letter C, the letter G here. We got the letter K at the top, the letter E, and the letter S. Okay. Pisces. We got the letter Q, the letter H, the letter Z. Virgo. Possible M or W. Let's see. M. Yeah. M or T. Okay. A Sagittarius with the M or T. Or somebody's X. Somebody's initial could begin with the letter X, E, or F. This is crazy. A shitload of motherfuckers. Let's just say that. Okay? Oh well. They know next time. Hmm. Don't play, don't play, don't play. That's sad. Y'all just be on the lookout. Stay away from these damn people. Alright? I love y'all. I love y'all. I'm sending y'all love. Okay? Stay prayed up. Keep your armor on. Stay spiritually cleansed. And y'all know what else to do. I'm not going to even say it on here because I feel like they be watching too. Nosy bastards. Okay? So I'll see y'all on y'all next message. And until next time, remember to always keep God first. Continue to keep God first. Continue to be in connection with your ancestors and gaining a deeper understanding about the path, and stay focused and do your job, do your duties. Okay? Do your duties. Attend to your calling. Okay? And I'll see y'all on y'all next message.